Listen, I'm going to tell you about Stake Casino the way I would have liked to hear about it when I was just starting out. Without all the top casino, everyone wins stuff. I'm not an advertiser, I'm just sharing my personal experience and how I approached it. Stake is a crypto casino. This means that you don't deposit via a card, like on older platforms, but use cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and so on. At first, I thought it would be super complicated, but in reality, it's simple. I topped up via my wallet, and the money was on my balance almost immediately. And yes, withdrawals are also quick, no need to wait for weeks. What I liked was the interface. There aren't a bunch of banners saying, click here, or sign up for $1 million. Everything is quite minimalistic. The main thing is that the games are on the left and the sections are at the top. There's Crash, Plinko, Mines, really popular games, especially Crash, where you catch a multiplier. That's where I started. In addition to games, there are sports bets. So if you know your way around soccer or UFC, that's also an option. And Stake is really known for sponsoring big fighters and streamers. This partly inspires confidence. After all, the brand isn't some basement operation. Now about the bonuses. Stake doesn't give everyone $1,000 for free because this casino is more focused on active players, but promo codes really work here. I used the code HOTCODE, and it gave me a better start, like extra cashback and access to reload bonuses. It's not a free gift, but it's more fun to play with a bonus than to log in without a code. You can enter it during registration or later in the settings arrow offer section. What I like, Stake doesn't hide the fact that you can lose here. There are no promises of easy money. And that's right. Well, see, because a casino is a casino. You can win, but you can also lose, and you need to understand that in advance. So if you go in, do it with a cool head, and don't play for your last money. Now for the cons. If you don't know anything about crypto, you'll have to figure out a few things. How to top up your wallet, how to send coins. Plus, there are regions where access may require a VPN. And in the casino itself, there is no walk in and get a bunch of free bets level. Here, bonuses are more in the form of loyalty. In short, Stake is not a scam, but it's not a money-giving machine either. It's a platform with fast crypto, a user-friendly interface, its own branded games, and working promo codes. If you like gambling and know when to stop, you can give it a try. If you want to make money rather than play, it's better not to even bother. If you decide to register, don't forget to enter the promo code HOTCODE, so you don't miss out on the welcome bonus just because you forgot a couple of letters. If you're interested, I can go into more detail about specific games on Stake, show you where Crash is, how Plinko works, and what strategies I've tested.